welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Raven. If you're not, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you stopping by. Today's video, we're going to be doing a full face of first impressions featuring the new Burt's Bees cosmetics line. Now I have a couple items. Obviously, it's not a full-fledged makeup line. There are products that I am missing that I'm going to be filling in with new items from the drugstore. Everything on here aside from the concealer, which it is a new bottle, I've just used the product before, and the primer will be brand new from the drugstore. If you're interested to see how this goes, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to be using my own primer because Burt's Bees didn't come out with a primer, at least not in my drug. I'm going to be working with two, and I'm going to use two of my normal everyday primers so that obviously this gets the best chance for a first impression. We're going to be going in with the Becca Evermatte Pore Perfecting Primer on my nose. Now this this foundation says Goodness Glow, so it's supposed to have more of a dewy finish. So I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Now the skin is good and primed. Oh, my skin is terrible. We're going to start off with the Burt's Bees Goodness Glows Liquid Makeup Foundation in the shade 101010 Ivory. Just going to do a little... I think it's a pretty good shade match. We'll get into it. Let's see what some of the claims of this foundation are. Our 98.9% natural full coverage liquid makeup evens and smooths skin for a radiant, natural looking finish. It's made with responsibly sourced meadow foam seed oil. It's known for its moisturizing benefits. It gives you beautiful results inside and out. Right, here are the claims. It says 98.9% natural mineral makeup moisturizes, evens and smooths for a natural looking finish that lasts all day. It comes in 12 luminous full coverage shades that match a variety of skin tones. It never looks heavy, cakey, or greasy. Okay, the how to, it says shake well before use. It says apply using fingers or your favorite application. I got shade Ivory, which says it's got neutral undertones and it pairs best with the Bare Mattifying Powder Foundation, which is the one that I got. This is how it breaks down the shade selection, and this is a sample of what the shades will look like. There's a total of 12. Alright, today I'm going to be doing a two-part application process. I'm going to go in with my two favorite tools. This is the Miracle Complexion Sponge from Real Techniques. I have wet it, and then I'm also going to be using my F80 Flat Kabuki from Sigma. And this is my preferred method of foundation application. We're shooting this impromptu today, okay? Alright, so I'm going to do half my face with a beauty sponge and the other half with a brush. One pump. This might be kind of light. What about the smell, guys? I'm going to go in with another pump. I don't know that I think this is full coverage. This is too light. Clinging to a few dry patches right in here, but overall, I'm not mad at it. That's one pump. Why does this look like two different foundations? I don't feel like I can see my skin through the foundation. I need to bring it down a little bit. It's a little lighter than I would normally go, but... Alright, now Burt's Bees did not have any brow products, so I'm going to go in with the Milani Stay Put Brow Pomade Pencil. I thought I would hate this brow pen. I thought it would be too warm, but honestly, I kind of like it. That went pretty quickly. Well, this side's a little heavy, but what are you going to do? Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Alright, then we're going to go in with this Wet n Wild Contour Mega Glow palette. And we're going to take this banana shade right here and set underneath our eye. Alright, we're going to go in with the Burt's Bees Mattifying Powder Foundation with Bamboo. Okay, it's got a little sponge, but we're not going to use that. Cute little mirror, obviously in the Burt's Bees honeycomb packaging. This is the shade Bear, which is supposed to go with the light skin tones. Alright, so we're just going to go in and... Alright. Okay. Might have added a little bit more coverage. Okay, so I added a little bit of bronzer to warm up the face. All right, next up, we're going to go in with the Burt'S blush in the shade Shy Pink. Y'all, tell me why this scared me. That's how I went to do like this. Okay, so this is the actual color, which this is a little bit darker than I would have thought it was based on that picture. But we're going to go in with my favorite brush, which is this Lisa Frank blush brush from for a previous BoxyCharm. We're going to tap that. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. I'm the type of person, I actually like a lot of blush. Don't come for me in the comments. I just do. I got chubby cheeks. So we go for some serious blush. Okay, this is a major plus for me. I really enjoy this. Okay, so overall I think the complexion turned out very, very nice. Time to move on to the eye. Now, they didn't have a lot to choose from when it came to eye products. All right, I got this little eye trio in the shade Countryside Lavender. And I'm going to dust light shade up here across my entire eyelid. Pigmentation like on these two. All right, that's the pigmentation with a swatch. Oh, Lord. I'm going to take this dark purple shade right here, and I'm going to go into my crease. Well, guys, this sucks, but my camera and my memory card are deciding that they do not want to get along today. So we're going to finish this on my phone. Sorry about it. All right, so I just swatched these two bottom shades right here, and this does not look promising. All right. Like I said, I'm going to put that darker purple in my crease just for kicks and giggles. We have blended the dark purple into a crease. Just a nice wash of color all over the crease. Now we're going to take a shader brush, if I can find the one I'm looking for. All right, now I'm going to load up this shimmery purple right here. I'm even going to hit it with a little bit of setting spray just to give it some more zhuzh. Well, we'll see. We're just going to go in with a little bit in the beginning and see what happens. Oh, Lord. Test my patience. And there's definitely fallout from these shadows. But I'm having to get so much on my brush to just even get it to show up that that's just part of the game, baby. Well, that's that. I'm going to throw some eyeliner on and some mascara, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I put some eyeliner and mascara on. This is an up-close look of the eye look that I did. I'm not sold on these little trios. I think for the price, you can get better shades with a Wet n Wild and definitely a bigger color selection than just those three. For the price I paid for this little trio, you could get the Comfort Zone Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, which is 10 shadows for $5.99. This was $10, 3 shadows, and they're not that good. So, I mean, it'll do if if you're in a pinch, but I would not recommend these. All right, the last thing that we're going to do is obviously put some color on these lips of mine. This is a satin lip in bullet form. It is in the shade 504. I'm sorry, it's not satin, it's glossy. It's 504 Nude Rain. I'm not going to line anything because I just don't feel like doing that today. Let's see. I like the lip, guys. Okay, so this is the absolute final look that I came up with. Thoughts on the products? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a wear test today, but the foundation, I like it. I like the way that it applied. I feel like it's good to its claims as far as it being full coverage. It dried down pretty nicely. I wouldn't say it was 100% matte. I had to fix a spot on my eyebrow, and it moved a little bit of the product around, but it didn't have like a dewy finish, if you ask me. The mattifying power I thought was nice. It didn't appear too cakey. I didn't think it was a mismatch to the actual foundation. But probably my favorite product out of all of it is going to be this blush right here. Like I said, this is the shade Soft Pink. I really like the way that it applied and the color. I thought it blended out really nicely, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then the last but not least was the lip. I thought that was really nice too. Just an everyday lipstick to throw in your purse. Like I said, it's glossy, so it feels comfortable on the lips, but it's not too sticky. It's not transferring on my teeth or anything. So yeah, I really like this. Alright guys, I will post on my Instagram later about how this stuff wore, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye! Oh my god, YouTube's gonna kill me. Y'all, I forgot to put highlight on. Alright, we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome in the shade Molten Rose Gold. I am using the tapered highlighter, the F35 from Sigma. Okay, but that highlight. Okay, excuse the texture that's on my skin. I might have to go pick up a few more colors of that. Alright guys, for real though, I will see you next time. Bye!
Who knew, huh? White dude